Hello guys, welcome to new video of Codazara. So this video is based on lists in Python. So I will tell you about the list data type in Python, what is it and how can we use it. Okay, so as you can see, the first point I have mentioned is dynamic sized arrays. So the list is a dynamic sized array. That is, the size of the list is not fixed. You can extend the size of the list as per your convenience. Like if most of you have used array in C language, so in that we need to declare a predefined size so that we can add elements up to the size in that array. But in the case of Python, there it is totally dynamic. So you can take the example of vectors in CPP. It's similarly like that we can add as much elements in the list, and yeah, it's totally fine with it. So next point is that it need not to be homogeneous. So what it's the homogeneous so what this point tells you. So the thing is that the list in the list you can store different data types. Like you can even store strings, integers, any object in a single list. But in the case of C language, you need to have a predefined data type of an array. Like if you want a character array or something like integer array, so you can't put a character in an integer array in C language, but in Python you can put an integer in a string list, or reversible, or you can even put objects in the list. So it's totally fine with it. And the next point is the indexing of the list starts from 0. It means that if the list name is L, and if and it contains 3 elements like 1, 2, 3, so the index of the first element would be 0, the index of the second element would be 1, and index for the third element would be 2. Similarly like that. So there are many useful functions for list in Python. Like I can tell you a few of them. One is remove, insert, there is also a pop function, append function is there, sort function, and various more. So we will learn few of them in this video. So let's start with the list and let's do some hands-on on it. Okay guys, so let's start with list. So to declare a list, you need two square brackets, that is this. So you can see that L is a list now which is currently empty, that is, it doesn't contain any elements. So if I check the data type of list, what data type it is, so you will see that it was showing class list. So it means that L is of list type. And if you want to add some element to the list, I told you about the append function. So you can add the element in the list with the help of append function. And if I see that there are elements, like I have added 1, okay, great. So you can see that now my list L contains an element 1. So let's add some more element. Let's add 3. Okay, so you can see that it contains 3 now. So this is the use of append function. You can use the append function to add the elements in the list similarly like that. Yeah. So next we will check that if I can add a different data type in the list. So to do that, let's append a string in the list. Let's append coder maybe. Now check L. Okay, that's great. So I guess you can see that your list can contain multiple data types at a time. So to I guess I discussed the second point in the earlier. So I guess you know that it can contain different data types in a single list. So next feature of list we will use to know the length of the list, like how many element does it contains. So you can use len, it is a function, and you can type in there the list whose length you want to know. And if I hit enter, you can see that it contains 3 elements, that is, the length of my list is 3. So len is a function which tells you about the size of the list. And next function we will move on Like I have discussed append now and I have discussed len now. So I would now tell you a pop function. So basically pop function removes the last element of the list. So if I use l.pop and if I hit enter, so you can see that it has popped out the last element, that is the coder. So if I check what is the L now, you can see it is 1 and 3. So that is the coder element has been removed from the list. So that's why the elements are now 1 and 3. And I should tell you what is the indexing of the list. So if I type L and if I mention 0 in the square bracket, so it would return me 1 because I am asking for the 0th element of the list, that is the first element. So you can see it's returning 1. And if I ask you for the first element, if I ask you for the second element, then I have to enter 1 because the indexing of my list starts from 0. That is the first element is the 0th index and the second element is the first index and so on. So you can see that it is 3 now. So I told you approximately 3 functions in this list, that is append, a len function through which you can check what is the length of the list, and a pop function which can pop the last element of the list, and so you can get the last element and you can remove the last element from the list and you can get your list if you want. Yeah, so these are the functions that you can use. So I hope guys you like the video. So this is the part 1 of the Python list, and I will be making further videos on Python list. So stay tuned with the channel and subscribe to the channel. Thank you.